Joining me to unpack this is South African editor and journalist Dianne Hawker. Dianne, good to see you and thanks for your time. Now, Comair has come under fire from passengers and staff over the suspension. Now, what has the company communicated thus far?
Yes, indeed, the Comair has had quite a lot of difficulty over the past few days. With that initial 24-hour suspension, they have been mainly communicating via social media and also messaging affected passengers regarding their flights. Now, the concern that passengers have, of course, had has been around the loss of money, especially for those who have needed to travel in the short term while they wait for this issue to be resolved. A lot of people have had to buy flights, and Comair has asked passengers to basically wait for a period before demanding any kind of refund, because they wouldn't really be able to refund all passengers in one go. One would imagine that there are, hundreds of passengers flying on both of these Kulula and BA flights internally with a number of destinations. So it would be quite a significant amount of money for Comair to have to pay back if they were forced to do that in the short term.
And how's the South African Civil Aviation Authority explaining the move?
Well, the Civil Aviation Authority put out quite a comprehensive statement on Sunday, detailing the reasons why they extended this suspension. They basically said that there were different categories of concerns that they found when they did an inspection with Comair. The inspection was prompted by a number of aircraft incidents. The most recent was when there was, an emergency landing that had to be performed by a Kulula aircraft. And they then went to look at what was sort of behind some of this. And they said that they had a concern about level 1 and level 2 safety concerns. The level 1 safety concern has to be resolved within 24 hours, and the level 2 safety concerns have to be resolved within a week. And presumably this is what Comair is doing now. So they have communicated that, and they will obviously have to communicate towards the end of the week or within the next few days as to whether they have returned the Comair license to the operating company.
And Dianne, it's been 2 years since the company has been under business rescue, and it has shown little or no sign of coming out of that state. Does this raise any more concerns over the capabilities of the aviation company?
Yes, absolutely. I think this is one of the issues that has been raised as quite a serious concern by the members of the union, which protested today, the National Union of Metal Workers of South Africa. And they were saying that, being under business rescue for 2 years is too long a period. The business rescue process is supposed to be basically a process of rehabilitation in a way. So it's not supposed to be an indefinite process. Of course, we do know that we are only now emerging out of the COVID-19 pandemic, and certainly in South Africa, flights had not been running at a normal level over the COVID-19 period. And that has, of course, contributed to BA's or to Comair's financial concerns and issues. However, the union members are saying that under this process of business rescue, the sort of board and the managers of Comair should have by now proven that they are able to run the company effectively, and that they should actually be in the process of leaving business rescue. And that's part of the reasons why they're actually calling for the Comair CEO to be removed.
Before I let you go, Dianne, are other airlines bothered by this development?
Well, the other airlines, incidentally, are cashing in, Sulaiman. We've seen significant increases in the cost of local air travel for example, I know one of my friends was trying to book a flight over the weekend, and the flight cost around 500 Rand initially. And after this announcement came forth, that price had already more than doubled, and it was sitting at about 2,500 Rand for the same ticket. And in South Africa, we are going into a long weekend. So there is an expectation that flights will actually be more expensive over this long weekend. Human Rights Day is taking place on the 21st of March, and it's one of the holidays that many families tend to take. And already we're seeing the flights being sold out and prices escalating significantly.
Well, thanks for your time, Dianne Hawker.
Thank you.